welcome. This is Kevin, also known as AWOL, and today I'm going to try to double a very simple pattern here. So, immediately I know where this is going, because I've done many different things with patterns like this. Not really super loving the color. I was gonna try to tone down the yellow a little bit, but then it just like adds gray to it. Okay, there's our yellow. Let's start from near the middle here, I guess. I need the paint tool. Let's see, it's 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. Oh. I didn't anchor the layer when I put it over here, so that was my problem. So there's the 4. The purple. Let's just use like a darker blue. That looks awesome. All right. So the yellow did the 4. Then this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then this came up. That's just an edge. It comes up 2. No. Like that. Okay. Slightly different from the one I always do. 3, 4 in. Right, there's the 4. No, see, there is 3 there. Wait, something's wrong. Let me back this up a second here. Oh, I see why. Comes all the way to the edge, and then the blues are here. Okay. See, unscripted, no idea where I'm going. All right. So the yellow came in 4, came down 3, and then 1, 2, 3, 4 this way. So you can kind of see like that this pattern did not have this extra row down the middle, and yeah, we'll deal with that in a second here. But this is essentially the gist of this whole thing, like that. When we add in the other row, this is going to go this way. That would have come here, and this would go here. A little blue, right? So this is the choice. I've got 2 of these open, by the way, because either way technically works. In the center of this will be a yellow, right? And then this comes up this way. Wait, this blue is here. This comes down. And the center of that one is a blue. In the middle of this one will be a yellow. It just kind of repeats. And you'll find when you double a zigzag like this, let's put that yellow one in, what you end up getting is Control C, Control V, the flip tool. You get an arrowhead, right? So that's really easy. I've done a number of arrowheads before. This is actually like my favorite go-to pattern when, if I'm out, you know, in public or something and I just have some string, this is probably a go-to. And I'll finish up filling in the underlying strings, but we know this one's easy. Alternatively, we could actually, I can paste that back here. Scoot this over so it fits on the line. Anchor it. Alternatively, this can just be a bigger zigzag. So where's my paint tool? So that's there. The blue here would just come out further. Wait, did I not anchor that layer? I did, right? Why is it giving me a hard time with painting at the edges? So it would end up like this. It's essentially the same, and this could be done. Okay, so this is doubling it, right? You could, in fact, make it to any size you wanted. As this is, we went from 6 strings to 12. Nope, that was wrong. There. But you could make this to whatever you wanted to. It will change some of the structure of the zigzag. If you go to, like, this is like an even numbered thing. If you go to an odd number, one side won't match the other side, as far as, like, this has this little bump out thing, right? If you change up the colors or change up the numbers of strings, you might have one side that has a different kind of thing to that. So yeah, I just, when I saw this in the whole, you know, like while I was taking a look and seeing like what kind of patterns I could play with, I realized that this would be kind of a fun thing to kind of just show you the possibilities. Essentially, anytime you take the zigzags, you kind of run into the whole thing of getting the arrowhead out of it. I've done some where I was turning it into a tube, and it's almost impossible to get it to just stay being a zigzag in the tube, because when you get around to the other side or whatever, it's sort of a thing. If you do it in 2 colors, though, I suspect you could actually pull that off. But I did a really big cylinder once, and one side was just an arrowhead, and I thought it was hilarious. So yeah, that's kind of fun. I'll fill these in and put them over on the website. It's really super easy. You can just follow the ones all the way down, and then what's left will fill in like nothing. And I don't want to make this video any longer than it really needs to be. So quick thank you to my Patreon supporters who make all this possible. I'm not sure which version I'm going to make, but I will make one, and I will have it for you tomorrow. And I'll try to see if there's absolutely anything I can think of that I learn along the way. So that'll be fun. And as always, don't get your strings in a bunch.